Thanks, Ginger.
All right, Verizon sends a scary text message to some of its customers, plus your chance to text in and get a tablet right now.
Yeah, Rich DeMuro here with your tech report. Good morning.
One tablet, one winner.
Yes,
Yeah,
one
Henry.
tablet.
One tablet.
Henry.
What Henry does with his 1,000 tablets,
Up to him.
up to him. All right, so yeah, all this week we're giving away a tablet a day. We're going to have details on how to enter in just a few moments, but first you have to get through this. Verizon saying whoops this morning over a text message it sent customers in my home state over New Jersey. It warned of a civil emergency and asked them to take shelter now. The problem was it was a test message. It was not supposed to see the light of day. Well, too late. Minutes later, it was War of the Worlds all over again. Police and fire officials were immediately slammed with calls. State Homeland Security took to Twitter and reassured residents there was no emergency, and Verizon has since apologized. Can you imagine getting that message?
Yeah, maybe get more than that.
All right, time for our new segment. It's called There's a Robot for That. So if you sleep next to someone who snores, you know the routine, that not so gentle nudge to shut them up. Well, now there's a robot that can do it for you.
Really?
It's a pillow robot.
That's kind of cool.
Developed by scientists in, you guessed it, Tokyo.
That's so creepy.
Could you imagine sleeping with this thing next to you? It picks up the sound of you snoring plus your oxygen level. And here it goes, and that gentle nudge, it
Smack her.
smacks you.
Just give her a smack.
Okay, it sounds funny, but there are some people out there that are saying, my gosh.
Look at that. He smacked him in the
If you
head.
have sleep apnea, you know it is a serious problem, and that's really what this is developed for, not just so we can make fun of it on the morning news. All right, now for the fun stuff. All this week we've been giving away a tablet a day, thanks to our friends over at AT&T. Today it's the HTC Jetstream. This is a hot Android tablet. It features Wi-Fi and 4G. It runs the brand new Android Honeycomb operating system. Plus it has a 10-inch HD display. No, it's not here. There it is.
There you go.
Hey. This can be yours. Here's how you win it. Just text the word Jetstream to 515151. Now, I'm going to make today's contest a little less stressful.
Okay.
You can only enter once. Some people, yesterday we had a texter that did 1,700 times.
Oh,
Did that person win?
They did not win. The person, incidentally, who has texted the most has never won one of our contests. The computer automatically selects these, so I'm waiting for the day when that happens. It has not happened. You have one, you can only enter once. You have until 9. The one random winner will be picked from all entries received. Let me tell you about something else that I started today, real quick, while I'm on the topic here of tablets. So everyone's always asking me, what's that link you mentioned? What's that site you talked about 2 weeks ago? And if you go to my Facebook page, it's really tough because a lot of people comment on there. So I started a new Tumblr site. It's richdemuro.tumblr.com, and all it has are links to everything I've mentioned on the show. So if it's a story
like the lady getting smacked
here it
in the
is. So
face
if you
with
want
the
to see
pillow.
that thing again, and here's the cool thing. Sometimes you can't remember what I talked about. You can only remember something maybe I said. So here's yesterday's story. You can barely see it. There's only 2 links because I started this yesterday. There's the Planet of the Apes Blu-ray that we talked about yesterday and the little video I talked about this morning.
That's
so
great.
even if you only remember a tiny bit, like, oh, it was a toy for your iPod, go here and you look at it and you can see it and you can find it.
Thanks, Rich. Thanks, you just made my job a lot harder. I'm sure I'm going to be doing some sort of stuff like this with the weather now. I'm going to have to be doing...
Yes, I remember you mentioned it would be raining somewhere in this area.
Thanks. You know, please quit going above and beyond with this job thing.
This is the last thing I'll do.
Eric lowers the bar.
Yes.
Rich raises the bar.
I'll do a snow angel if you need me to.
There we go.
You know, if that's what it takes.
What an exceptional
awesome,
tech report.
Tumblr.com, right?
richdemuro.tumblr.com. It'll also be linked on my Facebook page and Twitter. But right now, you want to text the word Jetstream to 515151. That's what you want to do.
Loving it. Rich, thanks. All new at 6 a.m. A new poll shows the average amount some parents spend on their kids